We live in a world that constantly encourages us to push ourselves to achieve more, faster, better. While productivity is highly praised, something essential often gets overlooked: our emotions. Too often we neglect what we're genuinely feeling, pushing aside sensations and emotions as we strive to remain functional and productive. But there's an issue. Emotions don't vanish simply because we ignore them. In fact, unprocessed emotions often manifest physically in our bodies. Consider these examples. Anger you don't express can appear as persistent back pain. Anxiety may settle deep in your gut, causing digestive disturbances. Emotional heartbreak isn't just symbolic, it can genuinely feel like pain in your chest. Recent scientific discoveries have shed light on this phenomenon. Our brain's limbic system, the emotional center, is directly connected to our internal organs via the vagus nerve. When we suppress our emotions, the limbic system continuously sends danger signals to our body, causing physical reactions. This explains why unresolved feelings can become physically trapped within us. So how can we process emotions in a healthy way? An effective approach is viewing ourselves as composed of various inner parts, each with distinct feelings and intentions. When conflicting emotions arise, it's as if these different parts within us are trying to communicate. Taking time to compassionately listen to each part and acknowledging their perspectives can lead to greater clarity and emotional balance. Think of your mind as an internal family. Each member or part has its unique role, purpose, or need. One part of you might seek adventure, craving excitement and novelty, while another part seeks stability and security, advising caution at every step. It's precisely these contradictions that generate psychological conflict. Rather than immediately attempting to change or suppress these conflicting feelings, approach them with openness and curiosity. Gently ask yourself, what parts of me are involved right now? What is each part trying to tell me? Studies show that when we address internal conflicts with curiosity rather than criticism, our prefrontal cortex, the rational part of our brain, reconnects with the emotional brain, the amygdala. This reconnection significantly reduces anxiety and physical symptoms, making inner conflicts easier to manage. Here's a practical approach: decoding emotions into their underlying needs. By identifying these deeper needs, we gain clarity and direction, transforming inner struggles into meaningful solutions. Next, listen compassionately to each of your inner parts. Treat these inner parts as you would friends or family members, allowing each to be heard without judgment. Compassionately acknowledging their concerns, fears, or desires creates space for deeper self-understanding. Engage these parts in internal dialogue. For example, the adventurous part can openly communicate with the cautious part, revealing underlying motivations. Perhaps your adventurous part desires freedom, while your cautious part values safety. Understanding their deeper motivations helps find common ground. Then encourage cooperation between these inner parts. When parts collaborate instead of competing, conflicts become less intense and solutions become more creative, balancing adventure with security or intimacy with self-protection. Remember, internal conflict isn't a weakness. It's an opportunity for deeper self-awareness, emotional growth, and personal empowerment. Embrace your inner parts, understand their messages, and you'll cultivate greater inner peace. Additionally, pay close attention to your body. Your body stores emotions, and practices like yoga, deep breathing, or mindful walking can release emotional tensions physically stored in your muscles and tissues. Learning to process emotions isn't about achieving perfection. It's about cultivating awareness, acceptance, and growth. Embracing our emotions promotes both mental and physical health. Be patient and gentle with yourself as you embark on this lifelong emotional journey, celebrating each small step forward. Let's conclude with a brief mindfulness practice. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Imagine guiding your breath into the tightest area of your body, perhaps stiff shoulders or a heavy stomach. Softly ask this area, "What do you want to tell me?" You don't need to analyze, simply feel. Repeating this practice daily can gradually release the emotional tension held within your body. Thank you for joining me today. Take care and always remember, your feelings truly matter.